Well, good day, everybody. It's Shane Head for PopSales.com coming to you today from Minden, Louisiana, here to share with you one of the kings of the road when it comes to Class A motorhome diesel pushers. You see the logo in the background, you know what we've got. It is the 2022. This is the Allegro bus model 45 OPP from Tiffin Motorhomes. This represents the true pinnacle and luxury offerings from the Tiffin Company. Of course, Tiffin, famously from Red Bay, Alabama. This comes from a time period when Bob Tiffin was still involved with the overseeing of all production and aspects of the company. We're going to go through this beautiful coach with you in great detail here in this video, talk about some of the highlights and features of it. But if you want to see this coach in person and you'd like to schedule a showing, perhaps go ahead and make a preliminary offer contingent on your personal or professional inspection. Or if you'd like to get pre-qualified for RV financing with one of our great lender partners. Two ways to start that process. One, reach out to us directly using the phone number you see in your video. Or better yet, for a more complete experience, use the link in the video description. That will take you to the full ad at PopSales.com. There you're going to be able to view well over 200 total pictures that I took here today, including drone shots where I got up above the roof, took pictures of every corner and aspect of this motorhome. And again, from the website, you can look at all the factory specifications. You can do the things I mentioned earlier, make an offer, schedule a showing, or even get pre-approved for RV financing. So this is a one-owner coach, bought new. It is the 2022 model. It is mated to that great Power Glide chassis from Tiffin. Of course, this being a 45-foot variety, it does have the tag axle, original rubber on the ground, Michelin X-Line Energy Z. Those are date codes from 2021. You've got big Girard power awnings and a power entry door awning. I've got pictures of all of that in the listing. So again, use the link in the video description to head over there and drill down on that kind of stuff, as well as all of your underneath storage and access doors. Everything there is viewable to you in the listing there on the website. This one is powered by the 450 horsepower Cummins Allison automatic transmission. Beautiful full body paint color combination. They call this a mahogany white. Of course, it's a combination color, and with the sunlight, it's going to be really difficult for you to tell, but this dark color is not black. That is a deep kind of plum maroon color with that champagne, silver, and mahogany white combination. Beautiful color combination. Depending on the brightness, it's going to appear black. In really bright or subdued conditions, it can really pick up, and you can see it here from this vantage point. That mahogany, that color looks really great. Side cooler on your radiator, which is what you expect on a model like this. And of course, this has the seamless slide outs from Tiffin. Another feature that people are looking for in these later models. This one has a full aqua hot system with heated floors, 3 rooftop ACs with heat pumps, a very robust rooftop solar package with 6 solar panels. I've got pictures of the roof again in the listing site at PopSales.com. So again, don't hesitate to do that. You've also got window awnings on some of the windows. Overall, the coach looks really good. There's a few very minor superficial chips and scratches here and there from just regular road use that aren't going to show up in the pictures or the video very well. It is stored covered. He's pulled it out today for us to get pictures, but it never sits out in the weather when not being used. Just over 10,000, almost 11,000 miles on it. And you probably can hear we've got the Cummins Onan quiet diesel generator running, powering the coach currently. You do have a slide out here to access and service that. Other neat features, you do have the touchscreen. You got these touchscreens all over with a combination entry code system. Those bay doors do have power slide out cargo trays on both sides. You've got a slide out tray in your first bay that's going to give you a cooler that's going to be included. When you open the awnings, you also automatically open that outdoor TV. By the way, the seller's never used it. There's a lot of cool things inside we're going to show you. Let's go ahead and transition to the beautiful interior of this Allegro bus 45 AP. Premium treatments in all the right places. The The stainless steel or mirrored finish here on your entry steps. You come into your stairwell. The ornate treatments start immediately with that quarry tile in your stairwell. Of course, you've got a stairwell cover. You've got a quick access to one of your control panels. We'll get in here and get this door closed, and then we'll show you the layout a little bit better. While we're in the cockpit area, check out these really nice ultra leather seats from Tiffin. Got that Tiffin embroidered logo. But here's what you've been waiting for. Just an absolutely gorgeous interior. What Tiffin's been known for, really their calling card, is their beautiful residential grade, super premium interiors. Again, that continuation of that ultra leather material. Check out the size of the theater style recliners. These are extra wide, super comfortable. You've got a TV on a televator over there behind this sleeper sofa. And then you've got your collapsible dinette. Again, still has that ultra leather. Solid surface countertops, even on your dinette table, of course, in your kitchen area. Beautiful contrast to colors here in the interior of the coach with these light slate and ivory colored upholstery treatments, and then just enough darker wood around to give you that beautiful contrast. You've got an expandable pull-out return here for your countertop. You've got under cabinet accent lighting. This coach has never been cooked in, but you do have that Wolf induction cooktop, super premium, Whirlpool convection microwave, a Fisher Paykel deep drawer dishwasher. It's never been used. Big residential sink. You've got a galley day and night shade. When you open that up, you've got a beautiful panoramic window with lots of natural lighting. I've got pictures of that in the listing, so again, don't hesitate to check that out. Over here you have your wine fridge down low, and then you've got the ThinQ inverter linear system residential refrigerator. You can see it's a really a unique profile. Ice and water in the door. Fresh air filter on it to keep this thing fresh when you're not using it. It is a bath and a half, so right across, right here at the edge of your kitchen area is your half bath. Lots of space in there. Again, check out the attention to detail. Even tile backsplash and solid surface countertops, even in your half bath. Your Spider control system's super high end. This is the brain of the operations. Your main panel is going to give you all of your basic controls from your HVAC, your tank monitors, your basic lights, your galley shades. Tells you about your generator operations. 502 hours on the generator. Let's take you through some of the panels. Of course, all your master light switches, your energy center showing your solar charge situation, your energy management system, your AC power, of course, your thermostats for all of your 3 AC and heat pumps. You do have the gold heat floors, options 1 and 2, your aqua hot controls, and then your slide out controls here with your floor plan. And then this is really intuitive, and there is an app that you can download as well. We'll show that to you. This is your master controls for all of your day and night shades throughout the coach. There's your galley fans and all of your bay door ceiling fan accents, your lifts for your TV, your front TV lift. And then if you want the mobile app, you simply go here, put in the pin. It's the Vega Touch Eclipse app that can run all types of systems on the coach. Okay, enough time there. Let's get back into your living situation. Check out this beautiful master bedroom. Adjustable bed. That is a king-size bed here in that slide out. Look at the space between the bed and your built-ins. You've got all types of space. Nice closets off to the left and right. You do have a dish set up with the Wally receiver already in here. You just have to activate your own account. Big Furrion fireplace, and then I want to really highlight the master bath because it is really ornate. Lots of space in here. Beautiful solid surface countertops, really nice residential faucets, nice under cabinet accent lighting with that tile backsplash. Dometic toilet, that is a chair height porcelain toilet, and then look at this beautiful large shower. You've got a skylight for a little extra height, but you've also got a pull-over shade that's got its own LED light in it, a sit-down shelf in the back that can fold up out of the way, and then in the very rear is your closet area, and it's full-time friendly with the splendid stacked washer and dryer. And again, like a lot of the other things, the sellers have never used it, so these are essentially brand new. Nice covey here in the back of the rear closet area. All of your basic build sheets with your component information, all your motorhome weight information on this. The GVWR of this motorhome is 51,000 pounds. Gross cargo weight rating of this total is 66,000. Access to some of your fuse boxes and breakers. There's all your hoses for your central vac system. Let's move forward and go ahead and hit the driver cockpit area. Worth spending a few minutes at because it's very high-end and very user-friendly. Let's go ahead and flip the key on. And we'll let that dash come to life. It's a fully digital LED dash. 10,707 miles on this coach according to the trip odometer. Dual monitors here with your Tiffin interface that's going to give you access to your media center, your HD cam, your navigation, your side and rear cameras. Allison automatic transmission controls. Of course, you've got power day and night shades at every window. I've got the day shades down, but not the night shades, just so you can still see the lighting in here. So really nice. And again, you can see no wear and tear on those seats at all. Original owner's manuals, build sheets, everything are up in the cabinets. Everything you're going to want to know about this RV is here. Guys, there's a lot to love about this rig, and it's a great opportunity to get in a super premium coach with a great savings over a brand new one. This one's barely used, honestly. So we would love for you to get an opportunity to see it or possibly even purchase it. Two ways to get started to make that process happen. One's to give us a call at the number you see in your video, or use the link again in the video description to head over to the website at popsales.com so you can look at all the pictures, look at all the factory specifications, and of course, do all the things I mentioned earlier, making that offer, schedule a showing, or get pre-approved for financing. So from Minden, Louisiana, for popsales.com, Shane Head saying thank you again for watching.